Welcome back, my friends and frenemies. I don't know how well you can see this, and I'm sorry that I still don't have a budget yet in order to perfect my YouTube channel, but the last video content that I did before, I wanted to explain why we need to set up a GoFundMe on behalf of Project High Jump, and why it is so imperative that we find Brian Fritz the strictest female slash bodybuilder slash member of his gym, the strictest lady we can find and the strongest lady we can find at Brian's gym in order to administer to Brian's tail the spanking of his life that he will always regret and never forget every time he sits down. And this is the reason why. Because, guys, have you been keeping track of how many times Brian has wished cancer on us? You know, Brian is the get cancer and die. That's who he is. Well, I got news for you, Brian. Your mom didn't have to die of cancer. Neither did my mom. Neither did my dad. Neither did my dad's mom, who she had cancer twice before she died. And there it is, right there. The cure for cancer was discovered 42 years ago by a guy named Dr. Burzynski. Let's roll the tape here. God, my hand's shaking so bad because I've got the DTs big time, and I need to quit drinking. I really need to go to AA. Just keep putting it off, keep procrastinating. All right, here we go. The cure for cancer was discovered 42 years ago, but has been suppressed several times. In 1976, Dr. Burzynski discovered a strain of peptides never seen before. He also discovered that people with cancer lacked these peptides. I digress. Dr. Burzynski then started giving patients a peptide called anti-neoplastin. In 1986, Dr. Burzynski presented 40 cured cancer patients to the Texas Medical Board. 2 years later, the board tried to revoke his medical license. No good deed goes unpunished. 60 patients petitioned the board for filing complaints. Oh, I can't even read that. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry. The FDA then took Dr. Burzynski to federal court. Dozens of cured cancer patients testified for Dr. Burzynski.
I've had no chemotherapy. I've had no radiation. I chose Dr. Burzynski instead after a lot of research.
30-plus congressmen wrote to persuade the FDA to allow Burzynski's clinical trials to continue. The judge declared a mistrial, and the FDA later dropped all remaining charges. The FDA then allowed Dr. Burzynski to proceed with phase 2 clinical trials. Not sure what year, though. However, court cases continued to plague Dr. Burzynski for 20 years. Okay, so I guess that was in 96, 97. After many setbacks, the FDA just recently approved one of his medications. 2 other medications are currently in final approval. To support his claims, he showed Gaia recent patient results. That's a brain tumor that went into remission in 4 weeks. And I can't even read that. I'm sorry. More cancers going into remission. There's ovarian cancer that healed in 9 months. So there you have it, my friend. So, yep. But I'm going to do another video right after this and explain to you, remind you once again, that you're not the only one whose life was destroyed. And I will explain that in just a second, as soon as I find the picture, the photo, and it's going to blow your mind. So I guess we'll leave it there.